Let's look at how to approach the problem solving questions. What the GMAT calls problem solving is just ordinary 5 choice multiple choice. Probably this question format is quite familiar. In fact, I think it would be impossible to get to the point of graduating college without ever having seen this question format. SATs, ACTs, AP tests, and other exams in large lecture classes in college all have this format. They make extensive use of this format. And of course, the best single strategy for problem solving success is to learn the math. And the sure way to improve your understanding of math is to practice, practice, practice. I'll assume you are going to do that as part of your preparation. In addition to consistent math practice, here are some strategies you can employ on the GMAT problem solving section. Back solving. When the five answer choices are numbers and you are not sure how to begin or set up the problem, you can always back solve. That is, start by assuming for each answer that it is the correct choice and then work backwards from that to see if it is consistent with the constraints of the question. Let us look at an example. A positive number x is multiplied by 7 and then divided by 3, and then we square the result. If the outcome of all these three steps equals x, what is the value of x? To back solve, I am going to start with each answer and apply that procedure to see where it goes. So let's look at all the possible answers. Uh, 3 by 7 times 7 would be 3. Divided by 3 is 1. Squared, it would be 1. This is no good. Consider 7 by 3 times 7, 49 by 3. Divided by 3, 49 by 9. If you square it, not at all close. Not good. 3 by 49 times 7, 3 by 7. Divided by 3, 1 by 7. Squared, 1 by 49. This is not good too. 9 by 49 times 7, 9 by 7. Divided by 3, 3 by 7. Squared, 9 by 49. This is the right answer. 49 by 9 times 7. 49 into 7 by 9. You wouldn't need to multiply that because you know that it wouldn't give you the answer. 49 into 7 by 9 into 3 after you divide by 3. If you square it, that that would be useless. Notice that I didn't even get involved with calculations beyond what would be on a single digit times table, and it was enough to isolate D as the answer. Plugging in values is another approach. If the answer choices are all numbers, one possible strategy is to backsolve. If the answer choices are in terms of variables, you can use algebra to solve the problem in a forward manner, or you can use numbers for the variables in both the question and in the answer choices and solve it as a numerical problem. Let's say there are three variables in the problem. As a general rule, it's a good idea to pick a different prime number for each variable. Always avoid 1 as a plug-in value because if z is equal to 1, then y and yz square have identical values. If two of the answer choices equal each other for certain plug-in values, that's a good sign to choose different plug-in values. Let's look at an interesting thing called solution behavior. This is GMAT's own term for a particular strategy. Suppose you can't solve a problem to completion, but you have done enough work to eliminate two or three answers as incorrect. If you guess randomly from among the remaining answers after having eliminated some as impossible, that is called solution behavior. If you guess random from all 5 answers, on average, this will not increase your score. The wrong answers will neatly cancel the few right answers. But if you can eliminate even only one answer, this increases your odds of coming out ahead in points when you guess from the remaining answers. The more answers you can eliminate, the more likely you are to gain points by randomly guessing from among the remaining answers. This may be unintuitive, but it is borne out by careful probabilistic analysis. It's very important to recognize, even if you can't solve a question, as long as you can intelligently eliminate some of the answer choices, you are working toward an increased score on the GMAT.